I'm out for a walk with Miss Midge, our hound mix, and we are really getting to the point where we are both enjoying our walks together every day. She is no longer hung up on the idea that she needs to constantly look for a place to escape from me, to run away and just not look back, which was her impulse before she came to training. And now we are working together very nicely. She's on break right now, but you can see she's choosing to stick with me. And now is about the time I like to add in the actual formal heel command. And so to do that, I'll start to do a little bit of what I call pre-heel work, where we walk along and I'll randomly recall her like usual. Usually I tap the tone, say come, she comes and sits at my feet, right? Now I'm gonna start to tap the tone like usual, say come, and then start to back up. Ooh, and she's doing it already, good job. So, good job, honey. It'll look a little bit like that, and then when we're done, she stops and just like usual, sits at my feet. Very good, that was awesome. I wasn't even asking you to do it, but that was so good. She's such a smart girl. She likes to work now. Huge change in her personality. So I call this the railroad tracks or the follow me or pre-heel. The way this works is because I'm walking backwards and she's connected with me visually. As long as she stays following my feet, my legs, my eyes, good girl, awesome job. And then when she follows me in a straight line for a few feet, I'll stop, she'll sit, I'll praise and release her. And then we repeat it again randomly when she gets distracted on a scent. Now the training comes in when she gets distracted or veers off course from my path, walking backwards. Now when that happens, I'll swiftly change direction and keep on walking backwards. Tap the stem, then tap the tone. So she loses attention on me, she looks this way, I go that way, and then suddenly tap, tap, tone, tone. She says, whoa, I made a mistake, where should I go? Locks onto me and starts to follow again until she's nice and smooth like butter. And the way this works is because as we're walking backwards, she's following me. You wanna come? Good girl. Good girl. And then she's going smooth, I can just turn around and she's at my heel. Good girl. Just like that. Only a little better. This will teach her to look to me for direction and to stay behind me because she has to be looking at me to watch where I'm going. She can't do that if she's ahead of me. She's on break, which means she's free to move around, go sniff and explore. But she's choosing to stick pretty close to me right now. A nice side effect of the training. She will loosen up in the coming days and start to explore more and more when she's on break. But for now, what she's giving me is a good effort. And so I'll sneak away. Come. Tap the tone, walk backwards. Good girl. Good girl. She's locked on nicely. Change direction to test her. Very nice. And I'll end it with a sit. Good girl. Oh, it's hot. You're doing good.